The court consolidated the petition filed by One Sambayan Coalition et al. With the cases of Pimentel et al. Versus House of Representatives and Bayan Muna Chairman Nery Colmenares et al. Versus President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos.
One Voice Channel.
Good afternoon. The Supreme Court en banc during its session today, October 29, 2024, acted on the following matters. The court consolidated the petition filed by One Sambayan Coalition et al. With the cases of Pimentel et al. Versus House of Representatives and Bayan Muna Chairman Nery Colmenares et al. Versus President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos. All three petitions challenged the return of excess reserve funds from government-owned and controlled corporations to the National Treasury to fund unprogrammed appropriations. The Supreme Court issued a temporary restraining order to enjoin the further transfer of PhilHealth funds to the National Treasury. In the case of One Sambayan, the court required respondents to file their comments on the petition and application for TRO and/or writ of preliminary injunction within a non-extendable period of 10 days from notice. The court further required the Office of the Clerk of Court en banc to personally serve the court's resolutions on the respondents, which shall likewise personally file and serve their comments. A copy of the available pleadings may be downloaded from the public pleadings section of the Supreme Court website. Second, the Supreme Court will be hosting the 11th meeting of the Council of ASEAN Chief Justices on November 18 to 21, 2024 at the Shangri-La, Mactan, Cebu. The meeting will bring together Chief Justices and senior judiciary officials from ASEAN member states to discuss judicial cooperation and regional initiatives in Southeast Asia. Among the matters that will be discussed at the meeting are cross-border disputes involving children, facilitating service of civil processes within ASEAN, case management and court technology, the conduct of video conferencing hearings, and judicial training and education. Thank you. Yes. That was fast.
Okay. Ma'am, pasensya po. Kung maaari po sa camera, ma'am. And then, ma'am, kailan po effective ito pong TRO dito nga po sa paglilipat nitong PhilHealth funds? At kung pwede niyo pong ipaliwanag, ano pong ibig sabihin po nito?
Well, the TRO is effective immediately. So this means kasi over the past few months, meron na pong transfer ng funds from PhilHealth to the National Treasury to unprogrammed appropriations. So the TRO is just really to prevent the further transfer of more funds from PhilHealth to the National Treasury.
Hindi po ipababalik yung nailipat na?
That was not the subject of the TRO.
Attorney, yung po bang mga petitioner nitong pagpigil nga po doon sa paglilipat ng pondo ng PhilHealth, alam ko, hindi lang yung mga binanggit nyo po. Meron pa iba eh. So, i-consolidate na rin yung kanila mga...
Well, right now, the court consolidated only 3 cases. I understand there are more cases, but the court has to study whether these issues appropriate by consolidate. Yes.
Ma'am, if you can shed light, kung maaari lang, I'm just a bit pushing. Ano po yung naging dahilan para po pagpanik ng Supreme Court en banc dun po sa pagbibigay nitong TRO?
It's probably because of the allegations in the pleadings and in the comments. That's really their basis for filing, for issuing or granting the prayer for TRO. Any other questions?
Hello po. Pero tuloy pa rin po yung oral argument sa January 15 lang. 14.
Yes. Oral arguments will push through.
Okay po.
Yes. All good? Okay. Thank you very much.
One Voice Channel.